to stab me up and beat me up or nothing. If I got to slap you down to get you to come to your common sense, then I can do that and leave it at that. But if I got to slap you down, put your head through the TV and through the window and break your arm and your cheekbone and swell up your eyes and all that stuff, that's too far. And that's what I'm saying. It's just got to be a balance thing. That's my opinion on the matter.
Yo, that's what's
Damn,
up, man.
Word.
that was a view on that on the whole matter and everything, and it's all vice versa. Because you got you got some women that provoke the shit for them to get hit because that's the kind of shit that they're into, you know. So they'll do certain shit to provoke a man for a man to put their hands on him. Now he done did that. Now you got the laws involved, and she don't tell the whole story on the matter. So now, not only do you have to talk to them kids, now 9 times out of 10 you got that domestic violence charge on you and shit like that. So now your kids looking at that, and other people looking at that and shit like that. So now
you can't get a good job and shit. Now the motherfuckers like, oh, have you ever had a CDB charge? And then, you know, you dropping your fucking head and shit.
Nah, she done gone through the neighborhood telling everybody, yeah, this nigga done put his hand on me and whoop, and now you fucked off because you did that. Mm-hmm. And you got those men who now women do the same shit. You can't just put it all on the man. You got niggas who get their ass beat by women constantly because they won't raise their hand. Get beat the fuck up, and then they still get bumped off on some shit because of the whole matter. So that whole raising a hand situation does go both ways. So you can't really find a right or a wrong way on that.
I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, Sin always comes with his poetically correct point of view, and this is my poetically correct way about it. Viewer discretion is advised. So that's my disclaimer right there for everybody who's listening, because this shit about to get biblical, okay? Yeah. There's a difference between a woman and a bitch, okay? Understand there's a difference There's a difference between a woman and a bitch, okay? Let me classify it and clear it up for those of you who might be a little slow and confused. See, a woman is a helpmeet. She is a counterpart, a rib. You know, she is someone that, you know, you can converse with. She's a good counselor. She's a mother. She's you know, not to be sexist and say she knows her place, but she knows her womanly duties spiritually on earth. What is her thing? See, real women don't even get into. They might have a argument, but they say more with words than you say fit. They're not violent. You know what I'm saying? That's the man's place to get all violent and shit like that, because he's a hunter-gatherer. He out here down. Back in the day, he was out here fighting goddamn you know, lions, tigers, and bears and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's that woman. A woman is that one that's going to lick your wounds. Like, baby, it's going to be all right. I know you don't like Chuck. Chuck always be with that racist shit at your job. I know you want to knock his ass out. But you know what, baby? It's all right. See, that's a woman right there. You know what I'm saying? Now, this other creature, i.e. called... I have to say creature because, you know, if you go into biblical text, you know what I'm saying, into the original Bible, you know what I'm saying, they have a whole biblical text that was the creation of Lilith and her spawn, you know what I'm saying, of Lilith and everything. If you don't know about it, read about it. But that creature is the bitch, okay? See, the bitch is that one who, in modern day, we call her the ratchet motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The ratchet bitch. She's the one that hell. She got to be all up in your shit when she don't even need to be. You know what I'm saying? She just met your mama. Your mama asked you to go to the store. Now you a fucking mama's boy and shit. Now she got a problem with your mama. She got a problem with any other female in your life. That includes grannies, anybody that you do anything for. all that. You know what I'm saying? She got a problem with that. Because I'm supposed to be the only one in your life. You ain't supposed to put nobody in front of me. I come first and all this other shit. And it takes a strong man or a strong pimp hand to be with a bitch, okay? let me focus a little bit more for y'all. Let me put the glass a little bit even closer. See, in pimping, a bitch is a female dog, okay? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, you know, what people don't understand about pimping is, so you have to go into the psychological of this. You know what I'm saying? See, if you have a woman that is basically a bitch who manipulates everybody around her each and every day, she has no other logic but to manipulate those around her who she cares about also. There is no divide between this. There's no buffer. You know what I'm saying? So if she's out here whooping ass to, you know what I'm saying, the tricks and other motherfuckers in their life, she gonna try that shit with you. That's why in pimping we call this thing a bitch gonna try. Now, what happens with some pimps, some people that, you know what I'm saying, when dealing with a bitch, they can talk to a bitch and woo her away from and calm her down. Now, there's other people where, you know what, they going to have to raise that hand up and slap a bitch for doing it. Because, see, when dealing with bitches, a bitch got to know that you are man first. Okay? Because that's what it is. That's her connection. See, you can say that you about this, that, and the third, but every bitch is going to try you. And when that bitch try you, she going to push all the motherfucking buttons. And if you a type motherfucker, like in society today, every man, girl, you know, I'm this, I'm that. And girl, you do that shit, I'll kill your ass. All right.
Hold on. I think we got somebody new that you try to call in. Caller, can you introduce yourself?
What up, everybody? How we doing tonight?
Yo, what's up,
Right.
What's good, love? What's
good, man?
Oh, shit.
Not much. Did you get a chance to read up on what the topic is tonight?
Yeah, I was hitting what the topic was about tonight, and I had an opinion about it.
Speak on it.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I understand a man ain't supposed to hit a woman and this, that, and the other thing, but y'all got to realize that these days and ages, it's more women trying to be men than it is men wanting to be men. Let me give you an example. I have a 15-year-old son. He goes to school. I've taught him, I raised him up, never to put his hands on a woman. But in this case, a young lady that's the same age is going for the opposite sex, and she's a stud. She thinks she's a dude. I mean, she carry herself like a dude. She act like a dude, and she tried to put her hands on him like he was her equal, like he's not a man himself. Now, was I supposed to tell my son he was wrong for letting her realize, making her realize, like, look, you're not finna put your hands on me? He walked away 2 times. That third time, and she put her hands on him. I'm not gonna say walk away, son. Show her and give her what she wants. And that's just my opinion to that situation, in that scenario.
That's exactly what I was just breaking down to everybody. See, a bitch is going to try you. You know what I'm saying? And when it's in her psychological makeup. You know what I mean? And when you got the psychology of a bitch going to try you, I mean, she's one of those ones where a woman knows, you know what, I don't need to combat. She's not combative. A bitch is going to try you because guess what? She is the opposite of what a woman is. You know what I'm saying? And when you got people nowadays like how, you know, Luck just said, you know, one with the society and motherfuckers They don't know if they want to be guys or girls, and now girls acting like guys and guys acting like girls, and then you got some people they in between. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up. But I will say this. Hit a real woman, I am totally against that. I'm totally against, you know what I'm saying, domestic violence. But slapping a bitch, I ain't got no problem with that. Because, see, I be damned if you about to damn spit on my mama, burn down my house, kill my dog, slash off all my tires, call me a punk-ass motherfucker, eat my damn food, have another nigga in my house fucking in my damn bed, and you think your ass ain't gonna get hit? Oh, bitch, you got the game fucked up. That's all I got to say about that.
What's your opinion on this?
Man, my whole thing is, at the end of the day, a real man ain't gonna put his hand on no real woman. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. You know what I'm saying? But I understand there's gonna be circumstances where, you know, you're gonna be in a heated conversation and words be back and forth, and someone got the courage to wanna, you know, shove and push and hand slap cross face, and, you know, it's just a reaction. You know, you might be trying to push her away or whatever, and, you know, they always say men.
We're gonna call that the baby boy situation.
Yeah,
just like the movie Baby Boy. Well, the baby boy situation. Yeah, okay.
But then you have some that will try you and think, you know what I'm saying, that they already know your makeup to say, well, he already know I'm a female, he a male, he ain't gonna do nothing. And then next thing you know, my man going pop, you know what I'm saying, and shock the hell out of her. But for me, I don't condone none of that, man. Yeah, you know, I don't condone none of that, man, because we already know, man, we've already physically, and I don't want to make this seem like a sexist thing, but physically we are stronger than women. But there's some women out there be looking kind of jacked too now. So,
well, listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna bring this to light.
But it comes down to this right here too. A real woman's not gonna put herself in a situation to get hit by a real man, or to put herself in a situation to where that confrontation or that argument escalates to that point, because they both should know when to walk away.
Exactly. You're right.
I don't know. I can't say that a real woman won't put herself in the situation, because when it comes to protecting her home and her family and her man's best interest, maybe she should. You know what I mean? If I'm about to go out there, you know what I mean, and I'm about to hit a lick, and I'm about to hit the lick, or I'm about to do whatever kind of transaction I'm going to do, and it's not in my best interest, and she's got to fight me to keep me home and keep me from out of prison and off the streets or from being killed, then if she needs to do that, then she needs to step up and do that, regardless of what she has to take for that, because I would do the same for my woman. If she's going to get herself in trouble and I got to drag her ass down the stairs, out of the club, by her fucking hair to save her ass, then I'm the kind of man to do that. I'm not going to feel people's opinion about it. Maybe do the same thing. But I can't say a real woman wouldn't put herself in that position, because that's just not the truth. Women are susceptible to emotions. They have feelings just like us. We got feelings. I got pride.
But can I say something to that situation you just gave? A real man that knows that, you know what I'm saying, he has a family, a wife, and a house to take care of, is not going to be thinking about going out there and getting a lick, because regardless of he has the money or don't have the money, that woman is going to stand beside him and back him up all the way. And whatever they fall short of, it's going to be okay, because they're going to make a way out of no way without him having to go out there and risk his life or go out there and pull a lick or do any of that unnecessary bullshit.
Okay, that's good in the land of make-believe. That's all good in the land of make-believe. But in the real world,
that doesn't have to be in the land of make-believe. When you get a new relationship and it's 50-50 and it's I got your back, you got my back, and we don't make this shit, that's not make-believe.
That's made for TV type of stuff. I think it is.
But that's not made for TV type of stuff. That's real shit.
That's the Bill Cosby, Claire Huxtable family that we live in. In the real world, where you got to get out there and go get it. And even though the woman, you're right. A real woman, she ain't gonna care about the materialistic things. She's gonna have a man